Hello, I'm Sabrina with the 2-Minute MRA News Now. As the Michigan legislature enters the final week before the summer recess, the MRA has two big wins to share. The MRA successfully pushed the 500-foot rule legislation across the finish line last week. A reminder, HB 4169 prevents the doomsday scenario whereby a bad ruling of a pending court case would retroactively nullify several thousand liquor licenses located near churches or schools. The MRA worked to clarify the law and to save the livelihood of over 3,000 restaurants and bars. The bill passed the Senate and is now on its way to the governor for his signature. It's a big win for the MRA and a bigger win for several small businesses across the state. While we're celebrating, there was another victory in the legislature. Last week, final decisions on next year's budget were made, and we're proud to report that funding for the ProStart program is being maintained for the following year. ProStart is the 2-year culinary arts and restaurant management training program sponsored by the MRA. State funding gives credibility to the needs of the restaurant industry, which is the second largest private employer in the state. ProStart also helps develop a much-needed talent pipeline to meet growing demand within the industry. The money will be used to invest in the expansion of the MRA ProStart program, materials for schools and teams with interest in participating, as well as further investing in materials provided for teachers and administrators that take part and help administer the program. Now to the federal level, where restaurants and other franchise businesses received welcome news last week. The Labor Department rolled back an expansion to the joint employer rule. Here's why it's good news. Before, one business could be held liable for employment and civil rights violations at another company. This would apply to businesses who hire subcontractors to do a job. It's also important to companies that engage in franchising and could protect them from costly litigation. While a major victory, it is strongly emphasized that employers should continue to follow applicable laws in assigning independent contractor status and assessing joint employer responsibility. That's our 2 minutes. I'm Sabrina. Thank you for watching.